Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Last time we had done the stuff here at Big Mountain. Not Big Mountain, Black Mountain. Black Mountain. I like that little dome there. Hang on. Whoever's over there is non-hostile. I'm curious then. Yeah, the dome made from the fallen satellite. That's a cool environmental detail. Oh! What the hell?
What do you need?
Oh, it's probably new people moving into the area because the super mutants left after I got rid of Tabitha. It's the adaptive wasteland mod thing. It just kicked in a little bit fucking fast. Yeah, I feel like I skipped an entire dungeon here. Look at this. I just walked in the back door, and I like that the game lets me do that, you know? Cool, a bunch of bottle caps. I'm glad I came down over here. No secret back there. Come on. Come on, fuck. Shit. There we go. I swear, did I not see? I thought I saw something else in here. But maybe I'm mistaken. Alright, well, this is a neat little home. Let's get up and out of here. Cause I can feel my testicles cooking. God, the lightning is weird. Alright, so now we got a... Oh, that's a hell of a pop-in. Yeah, we gotta go back down to the Brotherhood, let them know we installed the thing they wanted for listening. That'll be very helpful for us with our New Vegas independent state we're trying to establish. Because that's thoroughly what we're doing now. So, Brotherhood is going to be sort of a techie branch of our military. The Followers of the Apocalypse are going to help with our, you know, medical care. The Kings, I feel like, are going to help us enforce control. We'll put the King himself as a high-ranking member of government. The Boomers are going to be our air military. Yeah. We got a good situation here. We're going to be well set up. We're going to try and be amicable with the NCR, but make it clear they're not in control. The Legion is going to get fucked. Good Springs will be just a settlement we protect, as well as Prim and Novak. You know, we'll reach out, we'll offer the protection of Securitrons to them, keep the region nice and safe. Fiends, Vipers, Jackals are all going to get pushed out. We'll, of course, offer protection to Marcus's people. We'll have to come through here, you know, we'll have the Brotherhood maintain this in Helios 1 to keep them operational and, you know, cooperate with the whole crew. You know, that we will welcome them in to have them help us with maintenance in the area as much as they're willing to. I'm sure we'll be able to, you know, make friends, convince them that they you know, working with us will be the best option with how much we've helped them. They'll still, of course, be a sort of independent guild state within the region, but it's better than them being, you know, stuck in NCR territory getting their asses whooped. Welcome. Follow me. Though you're gonna get frozen up in like 2 seconds again anyway. Let me throw back a little bit of booze. Throw back a brewski before talking to the boss. Schmack. I feel like he gave me an easy task because he was like, alright, officially I need to give you a new task before you can join. But listen, you've already done so much running all over the map for us and checking all this. Here's an easy mission to make you a member. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, I'm scratching an itch, that's why I'm not turning.
We just had word that the town of Prim is now part of the NCR. At this rate, they'll be running the whole region soon.
Yeah. No, don't worry. It won't be theirs for long. When we come through, we'll talk with the people of Prim, and I'm sure they'd be glad to be free of NCR control.
Greetings, my friend. I hope
I've installed the device up at Black Mountain. It's as instructed.
Yes, we've already started receiving telemetry from it. This will be a great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood for meritorious service above and beyond the call of duty. I'm afraid a formal ceremony was out of the question, given our current state, but I hope this will make up for it. I had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now, I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it, aren't I?
I already know how to use power armor. When and where did I learn to use power armor?
Would you like to tell me where you learned such a thing? No, don't bother. A person as well-traveled as yourself is bound to pick up all kinds of skills, I suppose. Luckily, that's not all I have for you. I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms.
Nice.
You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that. Lastly, you will be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much for us that to do otherwise would be a crime. I just ask that you keep the Brotherhood's interests at heart in all your dealings. Remember that you will always have a home here. Hail, brother. May I help you?
Oh man, I think by telling Yes Man I was done with them, I fucked something up. I never got the chance to offer them to help me with things. I'm upset I did that. Con. Eye for an eye. Dry, don't tread on the bear. Cons. Alright. Fear of the Wrath of Caesar. Yeah, okay. So, alright. Hey, I got an upgrade for you. Veronica.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Oh, it's all just T45. Hang on. Okay, they're mechanically the same thing. Give me a moment. Let me just make this a little bit better. Alright, here you go. No, not you.
Does jumping... Yes! You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? Hey, I can't really move
Oh
now,
shit, that's
but
too heavy
I'll
for you?
follow you in spirit.
Hang on. Get back the Nuka-Colas.
Hey!
Hang on. Now that she's in the armor, it should
Got
increase her
something good
carry.
for me?
Right,
Is it a
right.
dress?
Nuka-Cola. Nice. Rojo was the only one not kitted out in awesome gear.
Over-elaborate mob schemes to take over Vegas. Reminds me of the days before the war.
you have anything to say about everything we just did, Veronica?
What's up?
No? Okay. So we gotta go to the cons next. Oh, where's the Brotherhood bunker they told me about? The safe house. I think we saw it in the past. Yep, up there. Okay, cool. We'll have to check that out at some point. There's also one over here. So we got 2 Brotherhood bunkers to check out. Jesus. But for now, let's go and continue our dealings with the cons.
Paladin?
York. Been running around on a broken leg. I love my crew. I'm glad I let Arcade retire. Ooh. I'm allowed to take those now, hey? Cool, cool. Eddie. Eddie, I need you. Eddie. 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 Craft. Craft. There we go. And up this way. Heading up and out. Heading up and out. I'm surprised they don't just, like, consistently have guards stationed out here. Oh. Lily just scared the piss out of me. Oh, hey, guys.
Greetings. Excuse me. I guess I need to stop calling you that, don't I?
Where did you get that eyebot? I've never seen one modified quite like that.
When are these night missions going to end?
I keep on, forgetting, yeah, we gave Eddie a whole new paint job through the Brotherhood. I keep forgetting that. He looks nice. Alright, let's see here. Oops, wrong button. So we gotta go to visit the cons now. Oh, my papa. I'm worried about giving them this history book, though. I feel like I'm just about to encourage them to be raiders even more. Ooh, Jesus. Almost went and pissed myself from that one. Oh, almost forgot. Betsy. Betsy. Dumb girl. Come with me. Come with me, you silly little girl. Ooh. Come to Daddy, Betsy. Emphasis on the thumb part. Man, I've had this image living in my head ever since I saw it. It's just it's just scorpions, right? Yeah. It's a drawing of... Wait, what the fuck? Why is there just a super mutant brute over here? Also, why is my accuracy so bad? Do I have a broken arm? Oh god, I'm sober. I do. Oh, was there a second one? I'm sorry, did that just say Night King Youngling? Well, I feel bad about that one. Alright. Hang on, you know what, Rahul? You should keep distant.
Got it. I'll be way back here, boss.
Keep you safer that way. You know, you're just the maintenance guy, and along with you, yeah, you, Boone, and the cow will stay back, and the rest of the crew will be the up close crew, watching my back. I'm almost tempted to tell Eddie to stay back, but I like Eddie too much to keep him in the back, you know. He's my little pet. And I think it's only right that we gave Rex back to, the Kings. You know? And Arcade, you know, he deserves to spend time. You know, he's not a fighter. He made that very clear. Oh, is it officially late enough at night? Yeah, okay, let's throw back a beer. Late night brewski. I use beer to either get over my claustrophobia or, you know, to just help me chill during the night. Yeah, look at this. People are crossing this road again. We're getting the roads back alive. I wonder if at this point Vegas is considered... I'm not Vegas, Vault City and New Reno are officially considered part of the NCR if they're independent still. Because I know that was a big part of the debate going on in the narrative of Fallout 2 is whether or not those guys were going to be independent. Oh, we still got fucky textures here. I'm surprised we don't see workers in here yet. Like, this place should be swimming with workers, I'd imagine. Maybe they're still worried about the powder gangers in the area. It's the only explanation I can think of. I'm thinking more about my hypothetical Fallout New Vegas prequel campaign I would want to run. I think the NCRCF would just be known as the CF, the correctional facility. Or I guess it'd be the Nevada, or it's still in California, right? Hang on, I can check this on the map. I'm pretty sure. Because don't they have the state line drawn, or am I crazy? That's where the state line is. I think it's considered part of Nevada. Yeah. So it'd be the NCF. The Nevada Correctional Facility. And it would be controlled by a raider gang calling themselves like the police or something, or the highway patrol, maybe. Or maybe it would be in control of like the jackals. That would actually make more sense. I think I'd give it as a base of the jackals in the region, since they operate so much in that area. Bottom left of the map would be jackals, bottom right would be vipers, and the fiends would be fighting with the cons and the other raider. So what would be the raider groups active in the strip? There would be the cons, there would be the fiends, there would be the white gloves, whatever they're, I think they were called the family in the past. What, really, a raider up here? Benny's group were a group of nomads who were passing through the area. I forget their name. And then there was the Armatas who had another name before. So, you know, those would be all the gangs in the Vegas region. Alright. Ba-boo. Oh, I'm detecting something. Is there a Deathclaw still active around here? No, that's a Wanamingo. I love the design of Wanamingos. I really want them to come back in a Fallout game. Although, oh, that's right, 76 just brought Wanamingos back, which is cool. Is there something behind you? I think there's a Wanamingo back there. Yeah, I'm glad that 76 is like adding in loads of old enemies and concept art enemies from previous games. I think it's like the best way to utilize 76 is like low key. 76 has become a fucking amazing Fallout game since its launch. Its first year was hot garbage. It should not have released in the state it was in, but it's a good game now. It's, I'd argue, one of the better Fallouts. God, I'm just full of hot takes that the Fallout fan base would hate. I don't like Fallout 2, and I think Fallout 76 is one of the better Fallout games. Fucking hang me on a cross now. Oh shit, Kazdor's moved into this town. Seems like this town is in constant contention. Whether it's raiders or cazadors, there's always something moving in on it. I really would love to make this a player settlement if in the Fallout 4 mod that people are making. That barrel just looked at me. Alright, just making sure everyone's doing okay. I don't want to make sure we weren't getting flanked, you know? There's something to the side. Okay, there's a bunch more here. You know, for something that people have often considered one of the most terrifying enemies in all of Fallout, these guys aren't that bad to fight. They haven't given me too much trouble. So, I think what would actually have made them more threatening, but probably more annoying as well, which is probably why it's a good idea to have not included it. Instead of them being like a poisonous enemy, they should have paralyzed you when they hit you. And, like, I think the paralysis effect would have been that all actions are slowed, and if they stack it enough times, you freeze. The reason I say that is the Tarantula Hawk Wasp, the thing that they are based on, that's how they reproduce. They paralyze tarantulas and drag them back to their lair, and then lay eggs on top of them. And then when the babies hatch, they burrow into the still living, paralyzed tarantula and eat it alive. Absolutely fucking horrific. And if that's how they operated, just doing it to humans and shit, then it would make sense why they're considered such horrific entities in the world of Fallout, you know? Alright. Oh, the cons. What's up, crew? I know I got a mixed reputation with y'all, but I consider you guys
Caesar's veterans are making sure work
okay.
at the NCR. That's what I hear.
We're nearing the time episode should end. So you know what? Next episode we'll talk with the cons. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of Fallout New Vegas. And cards will be appearing in just a moment. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now. Take it away, Mr. Nuvagos. Mr. Nuvagos?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. I've got news for you. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own force be killed by the other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.